I watched the ground grow farther away from me, the flat rooftops getting smaller, the old rickshaws and buses scurrying along the roads. I began to lose them in the smog as the plane rose higher, tears bubbling over, snot filling my nose as I tried to hold it all together, admiring, one last time, that yellow, the yellow the sun shines only on Karachi, rejoicing that it was finally happening. I was leaving it all behind. I did it. I made it. I was alive. And grieving the loss of the only home I'd ever known, the loss of innocence so young, and the intensity of it all, the love I felt for my homeland, the desperation with which I wanted to belong, the urge to fight, and the knowing that this was it. I was out. I started sobbing. And in that moment, I hated being that person on a plane who can't keep it together. What's the big deal? I would have thought in the past. And now, I got it. I was 19. I had been a well-loved daughter, sister. I'd been the source of pride. I'd been the good Muslim girl. And I'd survived violence, control, witnessed worse. I carried wounds from the women before me I was yet to find out. In the decade that followed, that grief turned into rage. I became an advocate, a caseworker. I built communities. I wrote a paper on policy and religion and how it impacts women's well-being. I built an organization to serve women who wanted to leave homes that no longer served them. I went on stages and radio and television and shout my message to every young person I could reach. There is a life beyond violence. At work or home, obvious or micro violence is not your destiny. The rage eventually gave way to acceptance, then forgiveness, and even peace. And still, from time to time, I swim in that ocean of grief. Because violence has many roots, and healing has many tangents. So here we are, talking love, sex, money, and power on a path to heal. I am your host, Mariam Mohammed. Welcome to The Great Tangent.